Welcome to the Swole Initiative Network. You're watching the Fables of Gahlia on the Swole Initiative Network. I kind of said that backwards. Fuck it, let's keep going. Grateful to see you all. Holy crap, there's a lot of you this week. We have some quick announcements to get through before we jump into the game. So without further ado, Stax, why don't you take us away?
Sure. Straight from the halls of Valhalla comes our first sponsor of the night, Norse Foundry. Norse Foundry creates artisan dice and gaming accessories for all your D&D needs, crafted from the finest metals and gemstones by the dwarves themselves. With Norse Foundry, even your nat ones will be beautiful. Check out the link in the chat or just go to norsefoundry.com and use our special promo code SWOLE, SWOLE, to get 10% off today.
Indeed. Betty.
Hi, guys. Our next sponsor is the wonderful Nine Realms Gaming. We love them, so check them out. Nine Realms Gaming, they hand make all of their products from natural woods to create quality and affordable gaming accessories for all. You can use the code SWOLE10 to get 10% off of your purchase at ninerealmsgaming.com. So I'm going to take my Norse Foundry dice and roll it in my Nine Realms tray. It's a 2. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. That's out of the way. So now the next one should be awesome. Yep. And also we never want to forget the beautiful DM screen that was custom made by Nine Realms Gaming for Mr. Swole Initiative himself. It's gorgeous. You can do custom stuff too. You want custom stuff? They'll do it.
You can even get one with his visage on the side.
Yeah, you can put Mr. Swole Initiative on your. Why do I keep? He's my husband. You can put Jay's face onto something if you'd like.
Brent. Let's move on.
All right, you guys. Excuse me, little hoarse tonight. We want to give a special shout out.
On you tonight.
Yes. One too many breath weapons tonight. Let's see. I used that joke earlier. Anyway, a special shout out and thank you to our next sponsor of the evening, Griffin Co. Everything you see that is 3D printed on our shows is from Griffin Co. If you go to the website at griffinco.com and use the promo code SWOLE22, and you will get 22% off of your order, and you can get some of this awesome, wonderful stuff.
Fantastic. Paul, this is different to my notes.
Before jumping into the mosh pit with Dyson Devil Horns. Visit DysonDevilHorns.com for heavy metal tabletop gaming merch, mugs, and more. Use code SWOLE, SWOLE, at checkout for 10% on your order, and be sure to follow on Instagram and those sweet, sweet memes. That's Dice, the letter N, devilhorns.com. And I don't know if I can do this right. Rock before you roll.
Nice.
There we go.
There you go.
Lovely.
It's not quite as good as Ashley's
Not quite, no.
monster truck announcement voice, but
Very monster truck.
awesome. Things that we have going on real quick because we want to jump into this. So lots of things. I'll try and summarize. Everyone can jump in and use your channel points to redeem portions of a flex point for each character. Basically, once 5 people have contributed channel points, like voted in channel points towards their flex point, it will become active for that player, and you'll see a big flexing arm based on my own next to their character box, and in which case they can use that in game to flex on their abilities and create some awesome flavorful moments at my discretion, of course. So go ahead and start loading those up because they may need it. You'll find that just if you hit the little flexing arm down the bottom, and then you can choose which player gets your flex points. So load those up. Everyone can do that. Subscribers, you could roll along with us by using !roll in the chat, and you could roll a d20 along and see what you got. Other than that, we have giveaways, guys. We are what we eight giveaways. Calm down. 8 subs away from our next. No, how many?
We are 9.
9. We just got one.
9.
Yes, but someone's dropped.
Oh,
Yeah, someone's expired.
Okay, we are 9 subscriptions away from 8 subscriptions away.
Couldn't let that stand. I couldn't let that stand.
Sometimes Jay needs to be wrong, Brent. It's okay.
No.
It's just a habit at this point. Hello, France.
Hey.
Bonjour.
We are 8 subs away from the next giveaway, which is a random bag of Norse Foundry dice. It's a bonus one that anyone can get. You don't have to be a subscriber.
Definitely want. All of their dice is fantastic. Doesn't
Anything.
matter.
Yeah, you want any of Norse Foundry's dice, but anyone can win that. You don't have to be a subscriber. But when we hit 100 total, which would be 15 more after that, we're going to unleash our largest prize to date. $140 rainbow cat's eye dice set from Norse Foundry.
They're so
And they're
beautiful.
amazing. But yes, for Pride. So once we initiate the giveaway, once we hit 8 more subs, we will let you guys know in the middle of the game, and it'll be !Pride to jump into that one. The big one at the end will be for subs only, but as soon as we hit that, we'll announce that as well. You do have to be in it to win it. We will call it at a random time during the game, and if you're not here, then we move on to the next one, so make sure you stick around for it. We have talk shows in the works. I almost said the name of it, but we haven't released that yet, so nope.
Gonna be
We have
working
talk
on some
shows,
teaser
companion
things.
shows. Yep, we've got companion shows in the works, as well as a monthly Spelljammer game coming out as soon as they release the 5 ebooks. We're going to jump into that as well. It's going to be super cool. Anything else? Did you want to talk about YouTube briefly before we jump in?
Yes. First of all, before I get into YouTube, I'm just gonna say, and it's been a little overwhelming how amazing you guys have been, like joining our Discord and following all of our stuff. We're like super appreciative of it. And just want to thank everyone like for being just like so awesome and welcoming. And we have a special place on our Discord now for subscribers. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, make sure you link your Twitch and your Discord so that way you can have a special place where you get like kind of like a front row seat to all of us. So it's easier to get our attention in this like smaller room. And we'll be posting like behind the scenes things. You'll get like first notifications on like different shows or special giveaways or anything like that. We'll try to post it there first for you guys. So definitely do that. And YouTube, we've been posting a lot of YouTube videos the past few weeks, but that's not going to happen anymore. We're going to be posting just normal schedule, 2 videos a week for our VODs, because we now have all of Fables of Gahlia backlog and all of Legends of Shao-Gal backlog, so you can go on there and you can watch all of it. It's a lot for Legends of Shao-Gal. I don't blame you if you don't want to deal with it, but if you if you start around episode like 30, that's only 11 or 12 or 13 episodes back. I know that's still a lot. when it's 3 hours long, but that really kind of gets into the meat of what's happening right now. So you don't have to go all the way back to the prologues, although they're pretty funny. And yeah, so we have that. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to subscribe. You definitely want to, because you'll be updated as soon as we upload those videos. And we'll be having some, eventually in the future, some exclusive YouTube content. So you'll want to jump in there so that way you know when that happens. But also, if you're a subscriber and you're in our Discord, you'll know ahead of time. I think that's all I got.
All right, one last thing. If you're not already following, click that damn follow button. It costs you nothing, but it helps us out a lot. Oh, thank you. There's another one. Seven to go. But it does help us out a lot. We are a new channel, and so really building up that momentum really helps us out. You can also subscribe using your Prime account if you are new to Twitch. You can hashtag make Bezos pay for it, because why would you pay for it when he can pay for it? And also gifting subs count towards all of our sub goals for the giveaways and everything like that. So I think we've kind of talked enough. Holy crap, Valorhood.
Oh, we are super close to a hype train, you guys.
Let's continue the hype train through the trailer. Let's roll it. We got two subs left to go till our first giveaway.
Barista. You got it.
All right.
I think we're
You
gonna
got a gifted sub.
I think we're gonna roll a trailer, maybe.
Oh crap! There's another one. We got one left. We got one left till the first giveaway. Let's go to the trailer. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
Hype train. Woo!
Woo!
Guys, thank you so much. The first giveaway is unlocked. This is an everyone giveaway. Thank you so much to everyone who subbed and gifted and everything and bitsted through cheers in and whatever. Thank you so much. Exclamation point pride to join the giveaway, which will be announced at a random interval of my choosing, if I can even say it. So make sure you're in that. You got to be in it to win it. When we announce it, you got to be here, else we moving the fuck on. Yes, thank you so much. So, last time on the Fables of Gahlia, You guys had left the library of Mordecai within the wolf's den and returned back to the great hall with the high priestess. From talking to her, you were able to garner some items the following day. You were able to acquire your silvered weapons, and after somewhat of beating around the bush for enough time, you guys finally took a deep breath and headed into the catacombs underneath the wolf's den. Through the reliquary, you were gifted 6 strands of fur from the lesser god Fenris. On top of that, I believe you were gifted a further 2 from the high priestess herself and her holy symbol that she wears around her neck. Taking these strands, the boulder was pushed away, or the slab, I should say, was pushed away, and you guys entered the catacombs before it was pushed back in place, sealing you in. Descending the stairs, you were met with a large, muscled, wolven being. And through quick thinking and some dope dice rolls, you were able to calm him down enough to jump on him and seal one of the strands of Fenris within him, changing him back to his human form. And so seeing that already done, you guys were bolstered and made further way into the catacombs, where you were met with 2 much larger wolven beings. Again, using those clutch flex points and some really good dice rolls, you were able to take down these 2 fairly quickly, although not before dealing quite a lot of damage to your large dragonborn friend Kaya. As the 2 men changed back into their original forms, their human forms, the one of them let you know that Magnus lay in the furthest room, in the room of the relic of Lagatha. And with that, that's where we will pick up. So, what would you like to do?
What is this relic of Agatha?
The relic of Lagatha is her bones. It's where she was laid to rest. She has been sealed in a tomb. And it is believed this is where the protection of Fenris stems from and emits outwards.
And what is he doing there?
Magnus?
Yes.
I can't say that a plan has been communicated. He seems to be watching, waiting for opportunity. I don't know. We didn't really talk much.
What do you mean waiting?
Well, we are all locked down here, are we not?
Right, but like he's waiting for something to happen from the bones?
Oh, Don't know about that. That would be sacrilegious, if anything.
Well, yes, but I would think that you would be excused for any actions you may have committed in this.
What are you suggesting that I have done?
I'm not suggesting anything.
He says as he half gets up from the ground and
You
quickly
need to
grabs his
rest.
ribs. Ugh!
You
Look,
need to
Hold,
rest.
hold on. I'm not suggesting you've done anything, but if you had, or if he's doing something to, mess with the bones, then it wouldn't be his fault. He's under a curse, as you were.
The weapons of Lagata, they lay upon her tomb.
Are they enchanted?
Yes.
What can you tell us about them?
The sword emits a glow, especially around the full moon. We come and we sit, we pray with the sword. The Ulf Hedin, we attack on the full moon. Unless we need to make haste. But it is preferable to wait until the sword glows. There is also a shield that is said to bolster those around them who bear it. It was said that the original Ulf Hedin that rallied behind Lagata saw great boons from this. But no one has picked them up. What has happened to Magnus is monstrous.
Is he different from you?
Yes. Warped far beyond anything that we have gone through.
So the curse is stronger in him.
It would seem so.
Didn't they say that the curse was actually cast directly upon him, and
Yes.
it spread to his men afterwards?
That would make sense. It wasn't long before we were all taken sick. Before we were cast down here.
You understand that you were put here just for your own protection and the protection of the High Priestess and everyone.
I know.
Okay.
I would have done the same thing to me. Or worse.
I'm just glad you're okay now.
Thanks to you.
Well, thanks to them.
Are there others that you have helped?
There are.
Where are they?
They're back near the stairs. The opening.
Okay.
Is there
think that-
anything else that you can tell us?
He seems to wield bastardized versions of the magics of Fenris. Different to those that he is blessed with as Chief Paladin. It's as though a mockery of the story of Lagater is being told through him. Some twisted humor.
It does seem that way. Can you think of a reason why the priestess wouldn't have told us about this relic of Lagatha?
We don't generally tell people where it is.
All right.
Being entrusted to be down here and having witnessed you turn myself and my friend here, as he kind of gestures towards the unconscious man, heavy breathing on the floor, kind of huddled up in a almost like a fetal position. I felt that it wasn't imperative to keep it a secret. Especially if you go in there, we want it protected, obviously.
Can you tell me if was Lagatha of celestial nature, or was she just human born and
Just a human. Blessed by Fenris in a time of need. Gifted what was needed to protect the people. And so, if there's nothing else you need from me, could you help me get my friend to his feet?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. He leans down and waits for Kaya to kind of cut from the other side and kind of hoists the other man to his feet and wraps his arm around him, starts slapping the side of his face until where are, and he said, do not worry, we just need to get you safe. There's another through here. We can wait with him. And his eyes are rolling around. He just kind of nods.
We're gonna get you through the door. We'll let the other man know, and then y'all barricade yourselves behind that door.
All right. Thank you.
Wish us luck.
I'll wish you the will of Fenris. That's better.
Yeah, much better. I agree.
And he takes a couple of steps, like hobbling away, and he stops and he turns to Rose and says, those weapons haven't been picked up because there hasn't been a need to. If you truly believe there is a need, Lagatha's spirit will be with you. I feel it.
Thank you.
And he starts sort of hobbling through the open doorway. Kind of a couple of like scattered footfalls as he walks away, echoing down the hallway. A couple of grunts, and little amounts of pain as it trails away, getting quieter as he leaves.
Well, now we know that Magnus is a bigger threat than these. Kaya, are you all right?
Not, not terrible, but I've got some cuts and bruises they're gonna slow me down. I mean, I'm not trying to shirk away from battle. I'm just saying eventually it's gonna slow me down.
Do we need to take this moment to use a healing potion, or?
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Was anyone else injured?
No.
No.
Not terribly.
Okay.
Rose, do you think there's any chance that our fur or whatnot will not work on Magnus? He seems of a different sort of affliction.
I'm not sure. I think that it was fate that this one told us what he told us, so we could be prepared. Eastus goes before us to guide us and prepare us.
And Kaya just kind of sits down for a second and pulls out the greater healing potion and just drinks it down.
Cool. Make you roll for that.
$11 plus 4, so 15.
There you go.
And Kaya, our coordination was somewhat poor in the last melee. So going forward, I'm going to put my hand on your hip, and when you dip, I dip, we dip.
Yeah, you dip, we dip. Okay.
We move as one.
I think that's a good idea.
Are you dancing?
It's better if I stick
Dancing,
next to
yeah.
someone.
Oh,
When I get out too far ahead of the group, I tend to, you know, as they say, too far over my skis.
What?
Something.
I don't think I know that phrase.
Who says that?
Yeah. I heard it once near the mountains.
So one person says it.
Well, it could be a they.
Question DM.
Yo.
What do we know the phase of the moon right now?
Oh no, you've been paying attention to it?
I mean, potentially. Shall I roll? A moon check? A moon check, maybe?
Does my wanderer background grant anything related to that?
Betty, always asking crazy questions, no matter what campaign she's in.
You
Hey,
guys
DM,
love
give me
me.
all the answers.
Hey,
Um,
gotta ask.
you can. You can roll I'll say a wisdom check with disadvantage because you haven't been asking me about it.
There hasn't been a need until now.
Well, now you're in
Right.
Underground.
catacombs. You can't see it.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom check.
Survival,
19.
actually.
Ah!
Survival. That would be the better one.
You changed it after. Oh, it's still +5. 19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Best you can tell, like, the moon hasn't been, like, a crescent or anything. It's been fairly visible.
I
of late.
freaking knew it. Nobody says anything about the moon. Ever, ever, ever. Lily wouldn't. As a player, I'm just dying right now.
Meta me wanted to talk about the moon. A
I
long time
know.
ago.
All right. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
In other words, it's probably a full moon.
Or close.
Close enough.
Right.
All right, Lastaroth pulls out his 2 silver short swords and leans over at Kaya and looks over and says, "Are you ready?"
Ready? Are you guys ready, Roz?
Yes.
You look like you were going to say something a minute ago, and
I was just thinking, Lost, when you create that other version of yourself, are you able to see through it?
I've attempted to many times, but it feels like it's just out of grasp.
I see. If we're all ready, I'm ready as well.
Anyone doing anything? No?
Nope, I think we're good.
All right. Shall we switch
I'm going to
to
lead from the middle.
the map?
How that works.
Let's return to the catacombs.
Or maybe Lost can walk next to me.
Kaya, would you like
My
more?
hand is on
Would you
your
like
hip.
light again?
Oh.
Yes. Because I can't see otherwise.
Okay. What was it that we cast light on last time? Oh, your scarf.
I think so.
I'll reach over and cast light on your scarf again.
Okay. The room fills with bright light emanating from your green silken scarf. All right, Lily, I'm gonna put you in the room because you guys.
Oh yeah, I would have moved up with my sister.
and
I'm
I'll-
just like standing inanimately in
I'll
the
get
other
you
room.
off the barrel.
When everyone leaves me, I just stop moving.
If no one's looking at you, you just stopped.
That's down.
All right, cool. Just gonna move this slightly. Just so that we can see the rest of it. Well, that wasn't where I wanted it to be. That's fine. So, what are you guys doing?
Is it? Well, Lost, do you want to?
Yeah, I'm going to get up to the front next to Kaya.
All right, let's. you already said that these doors are so thick. There's no way a perception check could hear anything through the other side, right?
It would be very hard. What I did say was that it's going to be hard to perceive through hearing, because of the large open spaces, the echoes that would carry. It would be hard to like pinpoint anything.
Okay. Well, I suppose we should open the door and see what's on the other side.
Okay.
Let's do
So you
it.
guys are going through.
Do you
Yes.
want to look? Do you want to look first?
I'll go first. Lost, there's no subtlety in Lost. Lost walks up and just kicks the door open.
Oh my gosh.
And he break his ankle.
Okay. The door swings open.
And then he kind of shields himself, against the wall, and then takes a peek inside. And I have dark vision, so I can see up to 60 feet.
You have dark vision.
I have dark
Yeah.
vision.
Make a perception check.
7.
Alright.
So,
How's that dark vision working out for you?
Good. It looks clear.
You look around the corner, and you don't see anything. You don't hear anything.
I nod to Kaya, and I walk in. I'll walk.
Lost.
and,
Hold on, before you move in, I wanted to tell you something. I think maybe you should try to get the sword of Lagatha.
I specifically heard Magnus saying, "Only grab the sword if it's needed."
Well,
Sounded like dire need.
I think if you don't get it when you can, we may not get another chance.
Do I hear this conversation?
Yeah, your passive perception, yeah.
I think we'll leave the sword exactly where it needs to be.
Well,
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay. All I'm saying is that with the,
Why are
the
we having
power,
this conversation right here with the
I
door
know.
open?
Oh, because there's nothing in the room. I
Ross
checked.
closes the door back.
yeah, let's
Nothing back here.
the power of that sword might be able to break the curse.
I mean, don't we have what we need to break the curse? Speaking
Yes.
of which, I only have one more of the hairs.
You only have one more. Okay.
I only have one more.
Same here.
Okay, then I might have one more as well. Lily, did you have one?
No.
Then I have one more as well.
Right, I gave you my other one.
Okay.
Okay. Lost is actually gonna walk in because it looks clear.
Seemingly so.
I'm gonna walk behind him. Do I see anything
You see Lost.
with my lighting up the room?
You see Lost Shadow.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Uh, 20.
20. Okay. You can actually hear like a faint dripping.
Ooh.
Very, very faint right now.
Does it sound like blood or does it sound like water? I'm kidding.
Make a liquid check.
My head goes straight to blood. That's just because of my
Well,
brain.
that's a natural 19 plus whatever stat you want to give me.
You can't tell.
Okay. Had to roll a natural 50.
Yes. All right. So you following through? Marching order for everyone else.
I'll be next.
I'll be right
Alright.
behind my sister.
We'll move up enough just so they can get into the room.
Yeah, thank you.
What do I see
Right.
with my
Seen a lot of-
really great eyes?
See a lot of people. They're your people. Make a perception check.
Thanks.
I will.
And I will
I
move
forgot
the
what my
camera.
perception is now. 21.
21.
Okay.
Lily's will be higher.
I rolled
48.
really low, so I think I'm gonna do something that I've never done before.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna use knowledge from my past life. So I'm gonna roll a d6 to add to my check. That's a 4. 10 plus 10, so that brings it to a dirty 20.
In that moment, time stops. Rose, you feel something that you've not felt before. And you turn to your sister, and she is mouth agape, blankly staring straight through you.
Lily?
Lily. The blackness in front of your eyes clears. And you're somewhere warm. Somewhere familiar. There are long grasses either side of you. And you look down and your hands, much smaller than you can remember them being. You look down at your little skirt, your little dolly shoes. And you look to your other hand, which has a larger hand clasped around it. Just gently, but you can feel the rough skin on his hand. And as you look up the arm, it trails up to a tall human man. Long black hair. The sun's beginning to set around you, and it's glowing yellow and orange tones across everything. The grass almost has like a brownish look to it, although you know in that moment that it should be lush green. And as you look up to this person's face, he starts to turn down. And as you do, the brightness of the sun enters your eyes and it whites out. And your eyes open and you are back.
Lily! Lily! What's going on?
I don't know. Do I see anybody else in the room or anything? Or am I just taking...
What was your total? Dirty 20?
Yeah.
And
Mine was a
Rose,
21.
21? Okay, so between the two of you, you don't see anything. The corners are dark. It does turn around the corner, which, as you guys have kind of had this moment. Kaya's sort of walked into it, and it's getting illuminated as well. You guys do hear that drip, drip, drip. It seems like water. But it seems like water falling down from a great height.
Okay.
I looks up.
As we continue through, I'll just like grab my sister's hand and squeeze it a little.
What happened?
I'll tell you later.
I mean, you're here. You're good. You're with me now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just stay really close.
I will. Like always.
Lost checks to see if everybody's behind, and he just continues to walk forward.
Okay.
He's like striding.
As you crest around the corner, you see 2 crates and another wall.
I'm sticking with him, like right next to him.
But we're doing like the Bad Boys walk from Bad Boys, where we're walking in the fire and we're like side by side, you know.
Noted.
Yeah, and just in general, unless I say I'm not going with him, I'm going to be going with him for future movements.
All right.
Got
Is
it.
that okay? Until we get into combat.
And then I'll walk in. I'll turn that corner, take a look down the corridor, and then lost his mark. And then I'll just take my boot and just kind of shove the crate and see what how heavy is it? What's it filled with?
You shove it with your boot, and you push on it, and it doesn't really move too much. The corner kind of crests up a little bit, and then it hits back down. Feels pretty heavy.
Do I see anything down the corridor?
You gonna look around that way?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
12.
12. Got it. As you take a look around the corner, you see a well.
Oh well.
And now you hear the of dripping.
All right. Well, I think it wouldn't be right for us to take a look at these crates, seeing that they belong to the church.
Oh no, has my camera frozen?
It
Fun.
is. Let me.
Doesn't look like it.
Let me.
Put it back to this and see if that works.
Haha. It's black.
But I have dark vision, so I can see.
Oh no.
And I have light cast on my hanky.
I see the map. I see the well.
Crap. I think I'm gonna have to restart the camera.
All right, I'll go back to the roleplay.
Okay, that's fine. While we're doing that, you guys have any questions about what you can see, and I will describe it to you.
So there's a well. Do we see the well or we just hear it?
I see it.
You see it.
Oh. We're gonna have to go to a break screen.
Uh-oh. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. Sorry about that. A little bit of a tech issue, but now you can see the well. Well. I had to.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you for bearing with us. Yeah, so you guys see the well right in front of you. Well, those of you that are coming around the corner into view. Are you walking into the room far enough that everyone else can get an eyeful as well?
I will. It's just a well.
I don't believe that.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going to walk up and take a look at the well and check it out.
I'm gonna hold on to his arm, make sure he doesn't fall in.
Noted.
I'm not a child.
Yeah, but there could be something try to pull you in.
The day lost is fearful of inanimate objects is the day I lay my weapons down.
You don't know what's in the well. That's why you're looking.
My guess is water.
So, as you crest your head over the opening of the well and look down, and your eyes adjust from the brightness of the illuminated room from the scarf back down to your dark vision, you're met with these bright eyes as it reaches out to grab you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
With advantage, because I'm holding him. I said it before.
Yeah, but this is to see whether he can push off the hand.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
All right. Here you go. Natural 20.
Was it
So that-
really?
Yeah. My 20. 28.
What?
Yeah.
God damn. All right. So you instinctively grasp a hold of the large wrist, the gray fur kind of pressing against your hands. What do you do?
I actually pull the sucker out. I catch the wrist, and then I smile, and I go, "Get over here!" And I pull whatever it is out.
Copyright. All right, make a strength check.
All right, my strength check is Larostaroth, be strong.
Can I help? I'm pulling on him.
Terrible.
Yeah,
11.
yeah. I'll say you can have advantage for the helping hand that was mentioned beforehand.
Advantage. All right, there you go. 22. Double
22.
Yes.
Oh, you are so lucky. It wobbled and came back. Yeah, you're able to start pulling back on the wrist as you can hear the scraping of claws up the stone as he's trying to fend you off. But the power of both of you is slowly pulling him out. The rest of you see as this gnarled wolven face emerges from the well. Everyone else has something.
Roz, come stab it and put a hair in it.
If possible, Roz will try and jump on the crates to get by, and then like leap out towards the creature.
Okay. So you want to get right up in melee with it?
Yes, with the dagger still in hand.
Okay. Rad. You're in melee. You gonna do something?
Me?
Alright.
You there? Are you doing anything?
Oh,
once
me?
You're there?
Yeah, I'll stab it. I'll take my dagger
You-
and.
You were helping. This
Okay,
is,
that's right. I thought
is
you were
Rhapsody.
asking me. I was confused.
Raj,
If I
yeah.
can get close enough, yeah, I'll go and like try and cut it.
Raj just Prince of Persia off the wall.
Well, he is kind of.
yeah, make an attack roll with your dagger.
Okay. 17. Yes.
17. That does
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
So roll some damage with the dagger, and then I
Okay.
need you to roll a d4.
6.
Ooh.
And then
Where's my pencil? There we go.
2.
And then a 2.
Yes.
So as you cut into the body, the wolf reels back, but you don't see an opening wound as he starts lashing out with his other arm towards you. The sisters, you got something to do, and then we're jumping into initiative after this.
Yeah, can I see it?
Can you see?
Like,
Oh,
based on
the-
where I'm at on the map, can I see it?
That's gonna be difficult for you to see.
Is there a place I can move to see it?
You can try climbing on a crate.
That's comical. Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
I'm
it.
gonna stiff-armed and legged try and crawl on a crate.
It's like hook your leg up over.
Like,
on
you know,
top.
bones cracking. Like,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
leg comes up over my shoulder. I don't know.
Yes. All right. Roll. Shit.
Don't make me roll something. God.
Yeah. Roll. I'll be kind and say acrobatics for this one.
I mean, it's still my lowest. Whatever. Okay. That's 15 plus 2.
Okay. Okay.
So 17.
Lily's a professional hunter. She can do this.
17. Yeah, that's fine. You can get up there.
Okay.
I just like making you roll for things.
Sure. So now that I'm like grunge girl on top of this box, I would like to peer through my hair that I'm sure has fallen in front of my face and cast Bane on this guy.
Ooh, all
So I need
right.
a charisma saving throw.
Oh, they're charismatic as a sponge.
Like a yellow sponge that lives under the sea.
That was very nearly a natural 20.
Gosh,
but
don't.
it is a 14.
14 fails.
Oh,
That's my
Heck
sister.
yeah. So I'm concentrating on that. So he'll have to roll a d4 and subtract that number from any attack roll or saving throw.
got it.
And I think that's oh. Is this like a full turn or just one action?
Generally just an action
Okay.
movement. Just because this is all kind of like reactive.
Yeah.
happening.
Got it.
And then we'll get to initiative. Rose.
I don't know. I really don't know what I should do. I'm gonna sacred flame it.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be difficult
Is it?
given that all of your friends are in the way.
Oh, right. I can toll the dead it. I'll do that.
Okay. Toll the Dead. What's
Toll the
that? Wisdom save?
Yes.
Oh, these guys are wise as shit. Literally. Oh, that's cocked. That's a 7. Yep, plus 0. 7.
It fails. So you'll take 5. Hang on. Something. Necrotic. Oh, has it been damaged at all? Did anyone hit it?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, just kidding. That's wrong.
Roll the other dice.
Yep. 13 necrotic.
13. Boo.
Much better.
Cool. All right. In that case, let's whole roll initiative.
All right.
Yes.
What?
On the break, I'm going to fix this color on the map. Apologies, guys. Tech issues.
Yes. Finally.
Heck shoes.
I always roll low.
Me too.
All right. All right. 25 to 20. All right. 20 to 15.
19.
17.
17.
Oh, you go first.
Raz and Rose. 19 was lost. 15 to 10.
10.
Kaya.
Rolled a big old 5 on the dice.
Kaya. 10 to 5.
9.
Alrighty.
What is your dexterity?
Mine?
Yep.
Poopy. It's a +1, 13.
Okay.
Do you think this normal human girl has good dexterity?
Do me a favor. Roll a d20 real quick.
Oh no.
Rollies!
I got an 8.
So did I. Roll again.
Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
You'll beat that.
I got a 7.
I got 4.
Okay. Like, don't tell me I'm gonna beat it because I will prove you wrong.
That's
She'll
what I
do it
was
despite
trying.
you.
All right. Lily. Okay, and 5 and below.
That's everyone.
That's everyone.
Oh, yeah, it is, because there's less of you. Okay. Rad. Okay. Top of the round. Lost. You're up.
Have I pulled this wolf creature out yet?
Not completely. His head and his chest are sort of starting to come out. With its arm stretched as you're pulling. He's starting to like lash out at Raz, but can't quite reach him with the furthest arm.
Got it. So I have two attack actions. Can I use one to pull him the rest of the way out?
I will say you can use your bonus action to roll against his strength. See if you can pull him out.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna use my bonus to summon the shadow. Summon my shadow.
The call
Right.
has been made.
Okay, so I'll pull him all the way out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I've got a 23. I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 20. Yeah,
Oh.
so you're able to, you can hear the claws scratching from his back feet as he's being pulled up, as you start to see the large muscled form cresting over. You have your actions.
Okay, I am actually going to use another, I guess, shove check. This is a strength check to try to actually prone him, to knock him to the ground. MMA. Right.
So you want to like roll him over prone. Yeah, okay,
I
we'll do
currently have him
another.
grappled, so I can, if I knock him to the ground, he'd be restrained.
Yeah, okay. Is that
This guy's a
that's
big
another
fool.
strength roll off, right?
Okay, yep. Dirty 20.
17.
Ah,
Yeah. So you're able to, almost like in a judo fashion, kind of pull your hip outwards and pop it. And you're able to, just because he's being pulled over the side of the well, he doesn't have anything to hold on to. You're able to flip him over. Poof! He lands prone on the ground right there.
and as he lands on the ground with my other hand, I stab him, trying to pin him with the silver short sword.
Roll an attack with advantage.
With advantage. Ooh,
He's prone.
that's right. 21.
That's yeah.
Yeah. And this is 9 damage.
9 damage. Wow. He whimpers out as you push the sword into him. Roll a d4.
Oh yeah. 4.
4. As you push and it gives some resistance, you push even harder and it starts to pierce in as it sinks in a couple of inches. You withdraw before it causes any further damage, but there is an open wound.
Perfect. My hands are full, so I can't do anything else. So
Well, you can't do anything else anyway.
yeah. Well, I can action surge.
Oh,
no, I
you
did
could.
that.
That's right.
No, did I do it last?
No, yeah, you already used it. You
I
already
used it right.
last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So is it a separate action to put the hair in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just yell out to the party, hurry and stick that damn fur in.
All right. Hearing the call of Lost and seeing him absolutely manhandle this giant wolf. Rhapsody, you're up. He's on the other side of you. Or the other side of Lost, rather, as he's pinned to the ground currently, with a sword a couple of inches into his body, just being withdrawn as you turn.
Since Roz has the movement, he's just gonna move around the well to come to the other side.
Oh, way around.
Amazing.
I'm gonna take the long way around. All you can hear is. Yeah, you make it around.
And then for my action, taking that fur tuft,
Yep.
I'm gonna slam it down into the open wound that lost me.
Okay. He is restrained, so he can't block this off or anything, so just make a straight attack roll and add your dexterity at this point, as you're not forcing it past him. He is currently restrained.
Okay.
So roll a d20, add your dex and your proficiency. Ignore that one.
I guess it'll be a little bit more.
I don't open D&D Beyond anyway, so that way I don't know whose hit points I'm killing.
Okay.
I've noticed.
11.
11 just misses. So
Okay.
right at the last moment, as you're about to place it in, he just manages to twist his trunk away, and you're unable to place it.
Is this considered an attack?
I did make you make an attack roll. That is what I said.
Okay, I'm gonna burn 1 key point to do focused aim and kind of like twist my hand in and like redirect it as he's squirming, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Which will make it a 12.
A 12 just hits. So as he pulls away, you manage to kind of pull on your teachings from the temple of the flowing sands, and you twist your arm almost like you see the snakes that writhe in the sand, the sidewinders and things. And you move your arm just enough to be able to place the fur within the wound as it glows brightly, and the wound starts to knit around it as the wolf starts to struggle, as it starts contorting and changing again, the muzzle crushing, your bones cracking as the changes take place, the claws retracting, teeth pulling back into the jaw, as you are left with the form of a man beneath you. It worked.
Worked.
Well done.
Good job, Roz.
Well, I mean, Lost did most of the work, so.
Yeah, he was, dude. You're not a literal beast, but you outbeasted the beast.
Is Lost like stabbing a regular man?
No, I pulled it out.
He pulled it out. That's how you got the thing in.
You got the thing. Lost gets
Lost
up.
is just like action surge.
It's over at Kaya and he says, "Well, what do you think I do when I'm undressed in my room?
I feel like that
Perfecting
needs
this
more
body."
context.
Oh, okay. I'll
Rose is
take
gonna
your word
pretend
for
like
it.
she can't hear this conversation.
All right. I will
Hey
use
there,
this
buddy.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to use that pause to remind everyone, !pride in the chat to be entered into the giveaway. This is a giveaway for everyone that we unlocked right at the beginning of the show. I will be calling it very soon. Make sure you're in the pot. Sorry, Kaya, go on.
Hey, buddy. Are you okay?
The deep breaths and wheezes from the man on the ground start to calm down as he looks up, eyes rolling back, and you can see the pupils like trying to focus. And he says, "Hey, who is there?"
We're
Oh.
friends.
Looking around at everyone looking over him is somewhat taken aback. And he looks down at his arms and sees that they're returned to normal. Thank you so much.
We're glad you're okay. If we could, there's three of your Wolfidine brothers out towards the entrance. We could get you back over there so you can be with them and get out of harm's way.
Yes, I think that would be wise. As he like puts his hand against the wall and starts to kind of push himself and grabbing onto the bricks, pulling himself up off the ground. Where are my comrades?
there's the antechamber, the room off the entrance to the catacombs. They're barricaded in there.
I see. I will join them.
Yes, so I think that's 4 of you that have returned to your human form. Is there 2 or 3 of you left? 3 of you left?
Yes, that leaves 2 and
Okay.
Magnus.
2 and Magnus. And your last friend said that Magnus was something else.
Yes. He has been changed far worse than any of us.
Okay.
Do you need assistance heading back there?
I can make my way.
Were you able to communicate with one another?
In an animalistic kind of sense.
Then do you know what Magnus wants?
He wants to be the pack leader, to be strong. I have a feeling he waits for Lagata's sword.
He's waiting for it to light up?
Yes.
I know what you
Not much
said.
time.
Go ahead.
The sooner we get in there, the sooner the better.
Rose, I know what you said, but even if we don't use it, I think we need to secure that sword so Magnus doesn't get it.
Do not allow him to take it, but do not take it until absolutely necessary.
Okay.
It has laid there since the before times.
Right. We wouldn't dare think of disturbing it. Such a divine relic it is.
If you don't need anything more of me, I can start to. And he trips a little bit, but catches himself on the wall, stands himself up, and starts kind of pushing his way around the wall and starts to turn the corner and leave the chamber.
I'll slowly but loudly crawl off the crates I was like crouched on top of.
Just like sloping down it.
No.
I'm gonna pick up my other short sword off the ground and
Sloping.
kind of like get ready by the door.
Okay. Ready yourself by the door.
Yep.
Are we going back to the original order?
Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
That seemed to work, Lost. That
This dude's gone.
teamwork.
Gone.
Not that you needed my help. Really were amazing.
Does that work for the order around the door?
Can't see it.
I think so, yeah.
I've been told I'm good with dogs.
I think someone told you you are a dog. You're getting confused.
I was thinking it.
All right. And then Yeah, Lost is actually going to step away from the wall and kind of lift his leg up and get ready to kick this door down.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pee on it.
Yeah, I
Before you spring for, do we have a plan? I imagine we would be expecting at least 3 more, and if we run into Magnus, I mean, I can try and stun him if that's possible while we take out the others.
That did work before.
Yes, it did, actually. I think if there's 3, we'll get overwhelmed pretty quickly.
Lost is like balanced on one leg, like the Karate Kid, and his leg's like shaking. He's like, well, hurry up with your plan. What'd you decide? Because I'm about to kick this door down.
I will stun the biggest one in the group.
And leaving Lost poised in that moment. Let's call the giveaway, guys.
What?
Giveaway.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, your last chance to do exclamation pride while I get the giveaway up.
And guys, I will be fixing the map in the break. We're gonna go on a break just after this for 10 minutes. Gonna correct some stuff, and then we'll be ready to.
All right, I'm gonna call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Cup of tea. Tiefling.
Oh my gosh, it's not
It's not bearded breed.
breed.
He'd
Yeah,
Holy
right?
win.
cow.
Someone else can win.
Awesome. Cup of tiefling. Please
I
do.
hope you're there.
Yeah, like sound off if you're there, please.
Come on.
Message me in the Discord. Join if you're not already there. I believe you are though.
I
Cup of tea
saw
for me.
you. I saw you. You are in the chat, so respond to us. Respond, please.
Where you
Respawn.
at, bro?
There you are!
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome. Hey, message me in Discord, Swole Initiative, and we'll organize to get you some Norse Foundry dice.
Goodies.
We will be back right after the break. I guess the next goal is currently active as well.
Yeah.
How many do we need?
We're at 88 right now. Our goal is 100.
So we need 12 subs to unlock the giveaway, the sub-only giveaway for the Rainbow Cat's Eye dice. $140 set.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
So
That's
pretty.
the biggest giveaway we've done.
I want
So,
one.
Please consider that during the break. Yes, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We will be right back. Please stick around because there may be more giveaways and you don't want to miss out. We'll be right back. And welcome back after that brief interlude. Thank you so much for sticking around. Hey, if you're new here, slap that follow button. It helps us a lot, and it doesn't cost you a penny. We are a new channel, and so we appreciate all the follows and things and the outreach that we can get. Thank you so much for sticking around. You're obviously enjoying it, so either that or you're just making fun of us, which, fuck you.
All right.
We've already drawn our first giveaway of the night. Cup of Tiefling won, and she did message me, so I have, that's been confirmed, that's been claimed, guys. So we are 12 subscribers away, or subscriptions, I should say. You can gift, you can use Prime to subscribe without paying. We are 12 away from releasing our biggest giveaway that we've ever done on this channel. It's a $140 dice set of rainbow cat's eye dice from Norse Foundry themselves. It is friggin' beautiful set.
It's so nice.
It takes a lot of work to make them that way as well. So please do consider supporting and unlocking that giveaway. But this will be for subs only. So the pot is a lot smaller and you have to be in it to win it, as always. But as we pick up, sorry, sweating from running around dismantling and remantling maps. As we pick up to a balanced Lost on one leg, ready to kick the door down, leading into the final room of the catacombs. As the sweat starts to bead on your brow, Lost, what would the group like to do?
Sweep the leg. No, I'm just kidding. I think we all know that whatever's behind this door is probably going to be a lot harder to deal with than what we've dealt with so far. And, well, I don't know what kind of strategy we need. Let's just try to take care of each other. That's my pep talk. All right, break.
All right. I kicked that door down. This is the rock before the roll. So there you go.
Well placed. All right, yeah. Make a strength check if you're just kicking against the door.
15.
Whap! You're still balanced. The door remains.
I'm gonna turn the door handle and tell him to do it again.
It's because you took too long to
As you
strategy.
grip the sort of ringed door handle and twist it, you hear a on the other side.
Now kick it, Lost.
Now Lost looks like disinterested. He just kind of lazily kicks it open.
It was locked around.
It was much more epic on the first try.
But it wasn't an epic result.
Look, if you'd rolled high enough. As you tap it gingerly, it opens very slightly. This is a heavy door.
Heavy door. Okay, I turn back. I lean against the door like you know, like I'm about to push it in. I'm like, my two short swords. I'm like, are we ready?
I'm ready. No?
And I lean in and I swing, turn.
Pushing the door backwards and opening, it swings open as you guys fall into the room. Seeing one, two wolves. And in the shadows from the back, your dark vision starts to pick up, Lost. These two beaming eyes as you start to look up and you see this purple glow coming off of a large staff. If I can cue, come on, cue, large staff. In the
There we
back.
go.
I was like, I don't know if you're trying to cue me in something. And I'm like,
Oh.
we didn't talk about this.
Holy crap.
He's large.
That guy looks badass.
DM, is the ceiling in this chamber higher than the rest of it?
This room, yeah, it's about 15, 20 foot. Like from, as you're sort of glancing in, that's what you can kind of get, given that you've known the heights of the previous chambers. But this staff almost reaches the top. So as you swing and pile in, I need everyone to roll initiative. Are you guys? What are you guys? As the door's opening, we're rolling for initiative. Is everyone rushing the door and trying to get in?
I
rush in and take a defensive stance, and then I look sideways to Roz, and I chuckle. He's all yours.
All right, Raz, are you rushing in ahead of the girls?
Yes, I'll get next to Lost and be like, I'm sorry, am I supposed to be afraid?
I would like to stay in the corner, that left corner.
Yeah. Or
Can't see. That's all.
No, but I think behind where I'm at, right? In the same room.
Yeah, like when we go in, I'm gonna be in the corner, the left corner.
Behind Kaya.
left as you're looking at it. So right
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
right there.
cool. So that's where you can get for now. Let's roll initiative.
Um,
Like, that's kind of what's happening as you guys are piling in through the door. Rose, you're asking a question.
Was I able to do something when we were walking through the door? As
Well,
I saw it?
You didn't call it. You technically are just now seeing it because they've tumbled through and you are just getting to the doorway.
Okay, I was behind Kaya, but that's fine. I can wait and do it on my turn.
Okay. So I need things called as we go. But, yeah, let's roll initiative.
That mini looks good, Jay.
Thank you.
Yeah, the painting looks good from where.
All right. Let's go ahead and go through initiative order. I need 25 to 20. Okay. $20 to 15. Oh no. Okay. 15 to 10.
11.
14.
Well,
15, 12, and 11.
And 14.
Who's 14?
Kaya.
Who said 15?
Roz.
Okay.
No, I had 10.
Oh, okay.
So who was 15? Someone called 15.
No.
It's 14 now. Okay. So 14 is Kaya. 12 is Lost.
yep.
11 is Rhapsody.
Rose.
Rose. 10 is
Rhapsody.
And with, yep, so 10 to 5. Oh no, wait,
Oh,
have we called everyone?
No.
No, Lily! Holy crap! 5 to 0?
I have a 3. I rolled in that one.
Oh,
Look, it's just as well you're back in that room.
that's true.
Okay, and a 3 for Lily. Alright, cool. Top of the round is the large wolven creature at the back. As he takes a stance and looks around snarling. He stands up straight and, billowing from his chest, emits this chilling and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
What the heck?
As this piercing howl
Nat 20.
seems to make its way under your skin and to chill your soul.
Motherfucker.
16.
15?
16. 16.
16.
18.
16 just succeeds. 18 succeeds.
5.
What about an 8?
A 5 fails, Diane.
Thanks.
I got you.
24.
24 succeeds.
8.
Fails. Okay, so for a success, you take 2 points of psychic damage. Failures take 5, and you are paralyzed
Oh no.
until the next turn.
I'm not even in the room.
I know, right?
Like,
No radius on this thing.
60 feet. Paralyzed. Who else failed?
Roz and Lily.
Just you two? Yes? Just you two?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay,
the question
okay.
is.
That's
Yeah,
all
you-
who failed. It was just
you were
those
away
two.
from the microphone so nobody could hear you.
Oh, I know I failed. I don't know who else failed.
Yeah, everybody else passed.
Okay, cool. He's then going to leap over, and as he does, Lost, you see as he crests over the tomb that is directly in front of you, you see a sword and shield laid upon it. And as he jumps over, the sword emits this glowing pulse. And it lights up underneath him with this blue, silvery glow as he lands on the other side. And from there, he's going to take a melee attack, a claw, and a bite attack at you, Lost. Because
Okay.
you were the first one through the door.
Yep.
That is a 25 to hit,
Yep.
the claw, and an 18 for the bite.
Yep.
Ooh. All right. So for the claw, you take 11 points of slashing damage
Okay.
as this giant claw paw with these huge razor claws slashes through your chest. He comes down and bites into the top of your shoulder,
Okay.
causing 10 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And that will end his turn. You do see after that howl, the other wolf's eyes glow a little bit brighter. And that ends his turn. Kaya, you are up. Lost, you are on deck.
All right.
All of a sudden, you see Kaya bend over, and it's like he's stretching something, and he flips his cloak back, and then you see spectral wings start coming out from the side of his cloak, and he just lifts off the ground and flies over above that wolf to the left side of the room from Kaya's viewpoint, and he attacks with the dagger.
Back to this guy.
Yep.
Okay, so you're landing again.
He's gonna hover. He can hover.
I'll just put you there for now.
Okay, that works.
Else you're like way up in the air. So
Yeah.
okay. Roll an attack.
Um, 16.
16 hits. What are you using?
The silver dagger.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Yeah, that is 6. Rolled a 1 on the dice, so 6 points of damage. And I'd like to I guess I need to roll the d4 to see if it cut.
Yep.
2.
A 2.
No, yeah, no dice.
So as you spin it around and carve down, it does start to pierce the skin, but the wolf bats it away before it can sink in. Do you have anything else?
I'm going to bonus action attack again. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I can. I don't think I can with a knife, so I'm not going to.
Okay. Yeah, it would have to be unarmed, I think. So.
Yep.
Okay. And you staying there?
I'm going to move around behind him, but stay within, melee range.
Are you staying up in the air?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you can see him.
Close enough.
He's there. He's there, guys. Cool. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Lost, you're up.
All
Got
right.
Rose on deck.
Awesome. Lost is going to use let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna use his 2 attack actions to slice up this creature here. First one is a 19.
That does hit. What are you using? short swords?
I still have the silver short swords in my hand.
Okay, so you moving within melee for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's 9 damage.
All right.
And then one more attack. Oh, that's a 23.
23 does hit.
For another 9 damage.
Cool.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to drink the greater healing potion that I have.
Okay. Yep.
I'm the tank. I got to make sure I stay
Stay a tank. Yeah.
a tank.
So yes,
Okay.
guys, I do allow potions to be drunk as a bonus action because who wants to use their action to drink a potion?
Okay, what's the roll on that again? I forgot.
Greater healing, 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4. All right. So, 3. Wow. Wax. 6. 7. 11. I'll get 11 back. Great. Okay, and that's actually all I can do. You know what? I am going to. Where the heck is Kaya?
Kaya is sort of
I'm behind that other guy.
floating sort of right above this guy's head.
Oh, he's flying.
Yeah, he's got
Oh.
spectral wings behind him.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, and then I kind of shift to the right a little bit to give Roz some space because I'm fully expecting Roz to fly in there and do his punch. So he's like, I'm like in a defensive stance, and I'm like, I don't look back. I'm like,
Just like, get him.
Roz, you're up. Roz,
Get in
you're up.
there.
Roz.
And as you look over your shoulder, you see Rhapsody completely racked in what looks like utter fear. Rhapsody, you feel like your muscles are so tight that they're gonna snap. Everything is frozen completely in place. And we flick over to Rose. You're up.
Oh my God.
I would like to enter the room.
Got it.
And I guess kind of stay behind Rhapsody.
So like in the doorway.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will. So I'm gonna do calm emotions, but I'm gonna get both the big guy and the guy behind him because it's a 20-foot sphere. I think. Give me a second to pull that back up. I don't know where it went. There it is. 20-foot radius. Sphere.
20-foot
Sphere
radius.
centered on centered. Okay, so if I center the sphere, yeah, I just want to be able. I can't get all three of them with a 20-foot sphere. I don't think. But I'm pretty sure I can get two.
Yeah. With the sphere, yeah. It's gonna work different to
So-
like a circle.
I'll get the one. Yeah, that guy and the big guy.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a charisma save, please.
All right.
Am I in the sphere?
I'll put it just past you.
Oh, okay. I wonder what would calm Lost the
Well,
Rod.
that is a natural 1 for the small wolf
Okay. So
and a natural 19 for Magnus.
okay. Well, Magnus saves. This was a waste. Okay.
But you have
The other guy's indifferent to every one of us until, of course, one of his friends takes an attack, which is about to happen. So, actually, no, I'll use my.
they'd have to attack him though, right? To end that.
Or his friends.
No, his friends too.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So as soon as one of the other wolves gets attacked, then the calm emotions will drop off of the guy over there. So that's all I can do. So I will stay put. Great
All
turn.
right. Rhapsody, racked with fear. Even with your friends in current danger, you cannot bring yourself to move. As this little peer is going to turn and swipe up towards you, Kaya, with a claw and a bite attack. That's not great. That's a 13 to hit for the claw and a 13 to hit for the bite as well.
Both miss.
So, as your spectral wings keep you afloat, even with oh no, they get advantage. So that is for the bite. It ends up being a 19.
That hits.
19, so the bite hits. So they swipe up and then in frustration jump up and just bite onto the bottom of your leg, clamping its jaws around your calf and sinking its teeth in. You take 5 points of piercing damage from that. And that will end its turn, and then so it's when one of their allies gets attacked, not when
Yeah.
they see their allies attacking, right?
Right.
Okay.
So the other guy would still be
So the other-
indifferent.
Yeah, the other wolf over to the side all of a sudden slumps its shoulders and its muscles relax, and it looks almost confused as it starts looking around and sort of looking for any kind of direction from anywhere. And its turn will pass. On to Lily. You're up. Oh. Where your muscles are also frozen in place, more so than usual. Your joints will not move at all, nor will they crack.
And in my mind, I'm thinking, it's happened.
Oh no. And to the top of the round, we have Magnus, who, watching Kaya fly and attack one of his soldiers, turns, snarls, swings his staff in front of him as these rolling silver wolves start screaming and howling over each other straight at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this a ranged weapon attack?
Nope.
Okay. Um, 22.
That does save. As the wolves scream past you, you can see him looking frustrated as he turns his attention back to Lost. And Kaya, you are up. Oh, I need
All
to...
right.
Sorry, one sec. I need to... Where's my D6? Does not get it back. Okay.
Right. I'm going to I'm not going to take. I'm not going to, technically disengage. I'm just going to move away and go attack the big guy.
Okay.
So if he gets a reaction, then I'll just hope he doesn't hit me.
He will take a reaction, attack of opportunity. That is an 18 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. So
And
you're
then I'm
just
going-
able to avoid that swipe as you coast over towards Magnus.
So from this angle, do I get flanking to attack?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
God, first one was a 6. So 19 plus with it.
Yeah,
This
that
is
hits.
with the dagger.
It hits.
Okay.
He's a pretty big target.
Yeah. A little different dice. That one went off the table. Oh, good. So that is 9 points of damage with the silver dagger,
Okay.
and that's a 3 on the D4.
Okay. Good to know.
And I
Are the wounds still open on his body from the knife slashes?
Kai, what were you doing?
I'm hold on. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so I guess that's all I can do in terms of attacking. But I'm going to move over around and get next to Lost.
You gonna stay within melee
Yes. Yeah, on that side.
on that side?
Yeah.
There you
All
go.
right. And that's my turn. You can put me on the ground. That thing's just annoying. I mean, like it's a pain for you. You can put me on
No,
the
it's
ground.
fine. Like there was just no space there.
Okay.
I had to move some things. That was all. It's good for me to know that you're still in the air.
Okay.
Cool. So that ends your turn. Lost. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna circle around. Is that sword glowing?
You can't see it right now. Where are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
go?
circle to the left, around. I have enough movement. I'm gonna circle around. And do I see it glowing?
As you sort of strafe around and look around Magnus's giant form, you watch as the sword is not lit, and then it pulses once more with that blue silvery light.
But it just pulses. It's not fully lit, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to where I was. Stay next to Kaya.
Okay.
And then I am going to use a bonus action, summon up my shadow. So like his shadow, it's like sinks into the ground. It's like a form. He sinks onto the ground, and then it just raises up to the right behind the wolf.
Is the crop weird on the... There we go. You guys see it now
Yep.
on the stream?
Yep.
Sweet. It was cropped weird. All good. Sorry, say that last bit again.
Yeah. So the shadow,
Yep.
shadow form that looks kind of like me, it actually kind of fades and it kind of sinks into the ground below me, and then all of a sudden that same shadow form of myself appeared on the opposite side of the wolf.
Right behind it.
Yep.
You can't see it, but it's there.
Can't see it, but it's there. Yeah. And I still have a piece of fur. But I don't. Is the previous slashes that I did still open on his body?
Make a perception check.
16.
I did one too, so I don't know.
You look for open wounds, and there are none.
Okay.
He's seemingly taken some damage.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack
Okay. With.
my short sword.
Okay. All right. Roll some attacks with that.
That is 17.
17 does hit.
That's it. Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
Here's the D4. 2. But didn't open any wounds. I will stab it again.
Got it.
Another 17.
That does hit.
7 damage.
Got it.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will spend my Unleash Incarnation.
Mm-hmm.
And the Shadow, which happens to have a similar shadowy version of the blade, but probably not silver. It's going to swing at him as well.
Okay.
15.
15. A 15 just misses.
Just missed. Okay.
So slashing forward with your short swords and trying to almost walk through it, hoping that the blades meet and cause some form of cutting damage that you're looking for. You're not finding any. The blades are sinking and slicing, and he seems to be reacting, but there's no open wound as you command your shadow form to take a swipe, and he sort of moves his tail abruptly, and it puts the aim off, and as it just swings wide. Do you have anything else?
No, that's all. I'm gonna hold this position.
All right.
All I do is like I take a couple of swings and I'm standing here. I'm like, anytime now, Raz.
Okay. Rose, you're up.
Seeing that my gentle approach did not work to calm emotions, I'm going to center myself and pray quickly to Eastus, and I will reach out. Am I within 30 feet of Big Boy?
Let me check.
Yes.
Thanks, Mike.
I will use my channel divinity, and I will, as a grave cleric, mark this creature's life for termination and curse him, and he will, until the end. Okay. He is now cursed. There is no save. The next time me or an ally of mine hits this creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to that attack's damage, but then the curse will end.
Okay. So, unleash your curse.
Yes.
What else do you do?
I will, that's an action. I will reach over to, I actually don't need to reach because it's a distance spell. I will use Healing Word on Lost.
Okay. How does your healing word look?
since it's vocal, I will just say, not yet. And then I will like wave my hand, and like gold threads come from my hand and enter his body, and his life regenerates for 9.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, it was. Because I got +5. And I rolled max. Clerics. And then I'm gonna kind of, oh shit, Lily. I'm gonna hang back in the doorway.
Okay.
Like, I realized she's not with me.
Right. So you're gonna kind of move into the doorway.
Yeah, I'm in the doorway because
I'll
she's
put you
not
right
there.
here so that we can still see everything.
Right, we'll pretend the door's open.
Yep. Okay. That's everything,
But as
right?
I've done that, I will look at Raz, and I will say,
Wait, bestow curse. Is that a cantrip?
it's not a bestow curse, it's a channel divinity.
Ah, okay. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I will look at Raz and I will say, go get him. Because now he's vulnerable to attack.
All right. Rhapsody. You feel your muscles flex once more. The speed returns to you. You also have a flex point.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Vulnerable. Nice.
I imagine during that whole time that Roz was paralyzed, he steeled himself and went into his training from his father. And his eyes like blink, and he kind of like examines the battlefield, and it's almost as if his mind overworks to figure out the best course of action, but he like reverse holds the dagger, and I'll have him run forward to strike at the larger at Magnus, essentially.
Yep. Okay, so running into this space here.
Yes.
All right, roll an attack, my friend.
I'm gonna roll real dice because this is important. 21.
21 does hit.
Okay. And this is with the silver dagger. 8 points of piercing.
8 points.
With vulnerability.
Yep.
Now, does the vulnerability activate for me or the next person?
It's the next person who attacks.
The next person who attacks him. So that was, yeah.
And since I hit him, oh gosh, I feel like they have high con.
Do it.
Okay, stunning strike.
Okay. Con save, right?
Yes.
For Magnus.
Small numbers.
That is a 28.
Oh gosh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. He probably like defaults like the save was a 15, so he's not stunned.
He probably can't fail.
But realizing that, Roz will tiptoe around, and with mobile, it removes having to disengage, and he's going to go up to the one on. Yeah, probably him, because I guess they're technically the same now. So, the one on the right, to Roz.
Yep. Moving like the wind, you avoid triggering another attack as the large form of Magnus kind of shakes off that attempt to stun him.
Okay. So for my second attack, I'm going to throw the dagger across the room at the silver dagger. I'm throwing it at the one that I did not engage with.
Okay. All right. Roll an attack.
Oh, this is so 19.
No, that definitely hits.
Okay.
These guys are not armored.
10 points of piercing. Bonus action. I don't have any weapons in my hands.
Roll a d4.
Okay. Two for that dagger.
Got it. Bonus
No
action,
weapons in my
unarmed strike.
hand,
Yep.
and I'm not seeking to kill, so I'm just do a regular unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a 20.
That hits. Yeah.
8 points of bludgeoning, and then I will use my last key point to stunning strike this one.
Ooh. Okay.
Another con save, except from this
Yep.
one, hopefully with lower con.
That is a grand total of 10.
Ah, ha, ha.
Yes, he's stunned! Oh, oh gosh. So, I have 50 feet of movement. Use my attacks, my bonus actions. I will use my remaining. I'll just kind of calm a little bit and walk to where that sword is on the table and just look at it.
Okay. So, after the stun fails on Magnus, quickly running around, unleashing the silver dagger, and then striking square below the sternum, you watch as the force that you put into it emits into his body as he... And you see his eyes start to roll back as he starts looking around, disoriented. You stand in front of the tomb with the sword laid on top of the shield. The sword is, it's a long, full-size sword. And its blade, every couple of seconds, emits this glow of light. The shield beneath it has, on the emblem of the shield, has a picture of a female warrior holding up a sword with male allies behind them. That's what you see.
Okay.
Is that it? You've done everything, so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is that wolf's turn. So, not having anyone there. Yeah, no, he doesn't know. He's gonna rush the shadow form of Lost and make 2 attacks. That's dirty 20 and terrible 8.
The shadow disappears in that first hit.
Okay, so the shadow disappears with the first hit.
Yep.
So then he would have carried on to Rhapsody, but that natural 4 is gonna miss you, I assume.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. So as you watch him, he's lashes out the shadow, which disappears, and he like gnashes out with his jaws, but just falling shy, just as he's kind of reacting to seeing you there. That ends its turn. Next one is stunned. Lily, you're up.
Do I get to do things now?
Yep.
You do. Your muscles feel less stiff, and your bones feel like they'll crack again if you move.
Okay, good. Comfortable again. I want to have a little peek through the door, just like next to my sister, just like grab her shoulder and like poke my head through a little.
Okay, you see utter fucking chaos going on. There's this humongous wolf with a giant glowing staff.
And I'm just
Kaya
gonna be like,
is
nope,
Kaya
and
is
just
flying
turn.
with these green spectral wings out of his cloak, and you see the sort of the glow. You don't see the sword, but you see the glow from behind Magnus kind of emitting out into the room.
Nope, and just gonna turn around and leave. Kidding. How far away am I from the chaos?
From Magnus?
If Magnus is the center of the chaos, then yes.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you give me like 25 feet.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I will like to cast Bane on all three of them.
Ooh, okay. What's the saves for those?
Charisma 16.
Charisma.
And they'll all fail.
That is a
and
natural
then
16 for Magnus. Like I can
Jay,
take a
I
pic-
just
I can
told
take
you-
a picture of it.
Jay, I just told you that they all failed.
You didn't even have to roll.
I can take a picture of it. So that's a 16.
I'm gonna
Now-
flex that dice
Yeah.
right off the
Hey.
table.
Didn't he have this like a -4?
Are you using the flex point
Yes,
to try and make
I
me
would like to use
re-roll?
my flex to have a reroll or
How
to...
do you try and bend this?
I
Tell it to me.
want to like all my I just call my ghost friends who are like screaming in my ears. My ghosties are oh gosh. My ghosties.
Yep.
They're helping.
Okay.
They are they're just like playing, they're just being like little tricksters, so that I want like little kid ghosts. I want one to like kick the staff and another one to like tug on its tail and like another one just like pull on some like just like
Okay.
like tricksters just like around
Yep.
them.
Okay, so as you see him start to break through the spell and the panic sets in that this may not set in, you look around and spirits start coming in. The spirits of children start coming in and start pulling on the fur on his tail and trying to kick his staff away that he's leaning on. And one goes up and kicks him in the shin as he looks down and kind of loses his focus a little bit. Natural 18.
-3?
No.
Minus 12.
I'm sorry.
What about the other two?
The other two. Yeah, so the tall one, 13.
That's
And
a
the
fail.
other one is a 2.
And that fails too.
Yeah,
so
they both-
they at least they are baned. And they will have a negative D4 roll on all of their attack rolls and saving throws.
Got it. You have anything else?
And I'm gonna stay next to my sister, and I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on her for my bonus action, and I'm gonna tell her, you need to get to the sword. You got this. Go.
All right, take that D8 inspo.
D8 now? Okay.
I believe so, right?
That's a great question.
All right, while we're looking that up.
Yes, D8.
Yeah, there we go. Top of the round is Magnus. And looking around at the attacks and onslaught that are going on, he turns towards the assailants in the room and starts stamping the staff into the ground and begins to howl once more.
Wait, Magnus? Magnus
Yep.
is stunned.
No, he's not.
No, he's
The other
not?
one is.
No.
Oh, the other one.
He
Magnus
rolled a
rolled a
28 on his
28.
con save.
Oh, the other one is. Okay, got it.
Stamping his staff into the ground, he begins to howl. I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Just... Are you serious?
23.
24.
That one.
Saves, fails,
Again?
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
succeeds. So the same two fail.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
okay.
flex.
Yeah, do
Oh,
it.
All right.
I know I'm about to get stunned, but there's something I want to do before that comes off. And Roz is going to, seeing the symbol and etching on it on the sword, and remembering what Rose said to him when he gave her the wolf tufts. He sees the guy about to do the thing, and he just grabs the sword and like throws it towards Rose, knowing what she can do and knowing that he's about to be stunned again, most likely. And that's what I like to use my flex point for.
Shit. Okay. Okay, so
And I'll just say, Rose, think fast. And yeah.
So as you recognize, as he starts pulling into his chest and breathing in deep for this howl, you quickly react using your monk-like reflexes to just grab and sling the sword. I would like you to roll a d6. If you roll a 6, it makes it all the way to Rose.
Oh God, no pressure.
This is pretty much 5 feet of
All right,
throwing
Sax.
for every number on the die.
All right, Sax. All right, Sax.
Come on now.
Got it.
No more ones.
It's not a 6, but
What is it?
I'm taking a picture.
Oh.
It's a 5.
A 5. All right.
It sticks into the door.
Lying as it and slides across the floor. It is.
But it's okay because I know what Rose can do.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet in front of you, so you don't get it immediately, but it's ready to be interacted with. As you feel the whoo cut into you, and you feel yourself freezing once more. Failures take 5 points of psychic damage. Success takes 2.
And 1 for Kaya.
Yeah, if you're resistant, yeah. So many status rings.
It's a good thing you have them.
I know, right? Okay.
I rolled a nat 1 again, by the way.
As the howls kick in, you feel a rumbling in the ground. As stones and pebbles start to shake around the floor. As these ethereal silver wolves start to envelop his form. As they are just whispering around him, howling and causing the wind to kick up everywhere around you. Everything is blowing now with a
Wow.
very strong wind. I need right now. Okay. And he is going to cast. He's going to reach down towards you, Lost,
Okay.
with his free hand as he brings his hand directly down towards you with these wolves that are just like coursing past his face as he snarls and leans in. It's a 14 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit.
So as he leans through, you're able to use your reflexes to just move slightly and knock his hand to the side as he like grasps at the air seemingly. And that will end his turn there. Kaya, you're up.
The
With Lost on deck.
Okay.
the other 2 wolves are stunned, right?
Just one of them.
One of them,
Yep.
but they're both baned.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
my concentration would have been broken.
Yep.
Oh, being
Okay.
paralyzed, yeah.
Okay.
So many status markers.
Can I am I within melee of the stunned one? It's hard to tell.
You were floating like right off the ground, basically like 10 feet off the ground. No, you'd have to move 5 feet to get it. 5 feet of movement will get you there.
Okay, I'll take it.
There you go.
And I'm going to attack that one with the silver dagger.
Okay.
And that's 11 plus
You have
8,
advantage.
19.
It's done.
You have advantage
19
'cause he's
does
stunned.
hit. What?
He has advantage because he's stunned.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, roll again.
Yeah. So 22. So all right.
Still hits.
Yep. And that is 7 points of damage with the silver dagger, and that's a 3 on the D4.
Cool. You see, as you cut into him, the laceration does open up.
Okay. And that is going to be my... No, I'm going to bonus action. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kind of, after I get that cut into the stunned one, I'm going to bend over and I'm just going to take a couple deep breaths and, whew, okay, I think we can do this. And a second roll.
Lost, you're on deck. You do have a flex point as well.
Ooh, nice. I get wait. 11 points of hit points back.
Sweet. Good roll. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, Lost, you're up. Let's go.
All right, I'm up. So I don't know what Roz was doing, but is that sword glowing fully, or is it still pulsing?
It's pulsing.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. No. Okay, I'm gonna move. Just slide over to the right a little bit, closer to Kaya in that spot. So I'm next to, adjacent to Kaya, just to make sure that when he dips, I dip.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, and I'm gonna keep on. I'm just gonna keep on stabbing at this guy. Oh, actually, you know what? Do I see an opening with slash?
You do not.
I do not.
On mine or,
wait,
or
what are
the
you
big
talking?
one?
Wait,
Magnus.
what are you talking about? There's
On
no
Magnus.
there's no open wound on Magnus.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
17.
17 does hit.
I've rolled that like 3 times now.
I know, right?
Ooh, 11 damage.
11 damage.
And that's a 2. No wounds open up. Darn it.
Cool.
And I will stab him again.
All right.
Actually, no. I will summon, bonus action, summon the shadow back again.
Where?
Yeah, just right behind him.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a wind. There's wind right behind him, or
Yep. Well, there's a wind everywhere in the room.
everywhere. Okay. Okay, but the shadow's still within reach of the wolf, Magnus. I want to make sure the shadow's placed somewhere where it's within reach.
Within reach of you?
Of Magnus.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause-
Like on the back of him? Is that what
yeah,
you want him?
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my second attack. That's a 20 total.
That hits.
For 8 damage. And that's a 1. Damn it, this guy is hard to pierce.
Okay.
And I spend another Unleash Incarnation for my shadow to take a stab as well.
Is that just a thing that doesn't
I have 3
cost
of them
anything?
per day. Yeah.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
It is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Once again, the wolves and the wind is picking up so much that it's hard for your shadow form to cut through it in order to reach Magnus's form.
Okay.
That was a good turn.
All right, and that's all I do.
Great. Rose, you're up. In fact, no. Before that happens, he takes a swipe with his claw directly at Rhapsody.
You're gonna love this. It's with advantage.
Oh no.
And you're paralyzed, so it's an auto crit.
Am I within 5 feet of him?
No, you're 10 feet up.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
I think that hits.
Okay. So it auto crits. So max damage being 13 plus the roll. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is 13 still, but it's a different roll. 19 points of slashing damage. Rose, you're up.
Roz is down. I had exactly 19 hit points.
Oh no.
Okay.
Good news, you're no longer paralyzed.
Will this be an okay, I have questions. Shit.
Okay.
Do I have a flexi thing?
Flex point?
No, I don't.
I don't
Okay.
think
Yes,
so.
you
I
did.
think-
You did, and it started over.
No, she never got one.
No, I didn't get one this stream.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
close.
okay. I thought it started over when she got another one. Okay.
Well, you can only get one per episode.
Oh, she has one now.
Oh, do I? That was not an ask. Sorry, I just didn't have the stream up. Okay. Well, thanks, guys. Okay.
I'll allow it.
Um,
You haven't taken your turn yet. So.
Okay. I am. This is what I want to do. Instead of having an action to do one of my spellcasty things and an action to pick up the sword, I would like to use my flex point to pick up the sword, and then use.
Object interaction is free. You just have to move into the room.
Oh, okay. So I don't even have to use the flexi.
No,
Okay, I'll-
not to do that, but you
Hang
can
on.
use it still.
Yeah. Okay, then I want to move into the room. Oh no, my D&D Beyond just went weird. And then I want to. I am going to pick up the sword and use my Radiant Soul, in which 2 golden white feathered wings come from my back, and I rise into the air, and I am going to skirt the wall behind the silver wolves and take my full movement of 30 feet with my wings. Does it make it to the tomb or the?
You going this way?
Yeah.
Lost jaw just drops because everybody's just flying around right now. He didn't know that he could do this. He was like, what the hell?
You make it.
I make it.
You
I make
still.
it.
Well, how high are you?
I want to come down to the tomb. Like,
So you only just crest off the ground?
yeah, like I'm like flying to the side,
Okay.
and then I want to make it all the way to the tomb to where I can pick
You
up the
do.
shield.
You're there. You can see your wings just poking up.
Yeah. Okay. I want to pick up the shield.
Okay.
So I have the sword in one hand and the shield in the other.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have to use any kind of extra thing to be able to pick that up either.
Nope. Object interaction. It's like I'll give that to you. Like you're starting to pick it up. Is there anything you want to do?
So my
Oh.
action was to pop out my wings, right?
Yep.
And then my movement was to fly over there, and I have both the sword and shield in hand. I will.
I would say you're starting to pick up the shield. Like you've started that action.
Okay. And then I will see, because I can now see that Roz is down, right?
You knew where he was. He's no longer there
Ooh, do you have to see?
because he's over the other side of the tomb. Down.
Do I see his feet or something? Do I see him down? Like, I need to be able to see him.
You don't.
If I can't see him, I can't do anything. So I can't use my bonus action. Oh,
You have a
I'm gonna
flex
flex.
point.
I'm gonna flex to see him.
How do you flex your eye muscles?
I know that he was there, and now he's not. and I don't see him standing in the room. And so I'm going to, like, deep down have the fate of Eastus show me where he is. And in my mind's eye, everything goes dark, but I see, like, a gold glowing where he is.
And in that moment, just like when you use your divine sense, it emits outwards, casting these golden lines over everything. Everything turns black except this golden sonar that leads out, that glows around the fallen form of Rhapsody. And in this moment alone, you see him.
Okay. With that, I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action, because that's all I really have left. And it is
At what
going
level?
at first level.
Okay.
Bonus action first level, so it's gonna be a 1d4 plus 5. Oh, it's a 4, so 9.
Max healing.
Yes.
That is an awesome roll. Well done.
Oh wait, you don't even have to roll. You always heal max.
Oh, that's right. I am a grave cleric, so it would have been 9 regardless.
Well, it was super dope because you rolled it max anyway.
I rolled it anyhow.
With that, Rhapsody, your eyes open again to the swirling winds and wolves around you.
That's my turn.
Got it. Rhapsody, as you come into consciousness once again, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you are within the area of his spirit guardians.
Okay. 12?
12 fails.
Sounds about right.
I think it's 3d8.
Oof.
Ones, all ones.
That's 11 points of necrotic damage.
He's back.
Roz just goes back to sleep.
What the fuck? What the hell?
So sorry.
What a waste.
I already said that distance earlier. That's what I was doing the circle with.
Lame.
So that was the top of my turn. Then I go down. So does that put me at the end of my turn?
He doesn't have to roll it. That's it.
So do I have to roll a death save now or next?
Next
That
round.
is a really good question.
I was awake, and now I'm not.
So we'll say next turn, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I get a
okay.
turn again
I'll
before-
allow that. I'll allow that.
I can't believe this.
All right, moving on. The wolf is no longer stunned. Oh no, that's not him. That's not him. That's the other one. So the standing wolf is going to take a swipe at Kaya with 2 melee attacks. So that is a natural 3 and a 4. Hey, those wings are coming in handy. They're keeping you out of harm's way.
I like it.
As the other wolf now kind of centering himself again, realizing where he is and what is happening, is going to look up and see you just floating there and go for you as well.
And this one was the
gosh,
stunned one.
guys. I rolled a 6 and a 4.
Nice.
Yep.
They've never seen a dragonborn fly before.
Not with spectral wings, no. Yeah, so that ends their turn. Lily, you are still locked in place.
But not paralyzed anymore.
Did you already lose a turn?
I don't remember.
That was her second time.
Yeah, you haven't lost a turn since he howled. So that's the turn you lose.
Yeah.
So it's back up to Magnus,
Lame.
who is going to take a claw and a bite attack at Kaya, who is irritating him flying around. That is a 19 for the claw.
Am I?
know.
Am I 10 feet? Am I 10 feet or 5 feet from him?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
He's pretty
cool.
fucking big.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's giant. All right, the 19 hits.
And a 15.
The 15 doesn't.
Okay. So as he gnashes his jaws just out of reach, he like hulks his giant long arm over and does crack you, dragging his claws down you for 10 points of slashing damage.
And then so Kaya's is within 5 feet of me up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with my reaction, I actually take a swipe with my short sword at the wolf's arm and intercept it for 11.
No damage.
All right.
Finally get to use interception. Yes.
So you jump up and with the tip of your silvered sword just manage to tip the claw as he retracts in instant pain as you see it just kind of burn a little bit as he pulls back from it. Yeah, that's gonna end his turn there. Kaya, you're up.
Right.
So the one that I cut last time, and I would like to.
They are both currently cut.
I would like to take my Fenris strand of fur and put it into one of the cut ones.
Which one?
The one nearest me. Whichever one that is.
Yeah, this guy. All right. I need you to make a strength check. As you fly down towards it with the strand of Fenris, locking arms with him, trying to push through.
Natural 19 for 20.
13. And you manage to just push through as he looks down, kind of like shaking his head, trying to push you back. You manage to push the strand of fur inside the cut on his chest as he and starts to turn back to a human form. He collapses on the spot.
Damn it. Don't. Hold on. I'm going to. Can I give Roz a healing potion as a bonus action if I use a key point?
No.
Okay. Then.
That needs to be an action. There's too much involved.
Okay. I was thinking if I used a key point, I might get away with it, but no, I get it. Can I look and see?
Oh,
if
in
I
fact, you need to make a wisdom saving throw as well.
24.
That succeeds. You're fine.
I'd like to look and see if I can see the pouch where or how he's holding the Fenris fur. Is one piece that he has.
Who?
Me?
Roz is.
I used mine on the.
Oh,
the
you
guy
used
in
it.
the room before.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Then my bonus action is I'm going to take a patient defense.
Okay.
Key point.
Cool. Lost. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's one of my worst ones. Let's see, +2. 8.
That fails.
All right, give it to me. Spirit lashing.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh, I'm resistant to necrotic.
So 6.
6. Oh, nice.
So as the wolves thunder into you, battering you around, you're able to kind of bolster yourself against it a little bit.
All right.
You
So
got
my
your turn.
first thing I'm gonna do is my shadow is pretty much ineffective, so it doesn't take an action, but my shadow is gonna move away from the wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna move away from the wolf. Towards the altar, the other side. It can move up to 30 feet, so I want to move it 30 feet away from me. Yeah.
30 feet away from you?
Yep.
Oh, so...
I want to get away from I want it to get away from the wolf. Yeah.
you can get back here.
Okay.
There.
Awesome. Okay. And then I am going to unload on this wolf.
All right.
Natural 1.
Oh,
My first attack.
I'm sorry, man. You go for your second one?
All right. That is an 18.
18 hits. Roll some silvery
Damage.
short sword damage.
7 damage. And I got a 3.
Okay. So as you inspect once more after slashing him, there is no open wound.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my bonus action and swap places with my shadow.
Oh, okay.
All of a sudden, you see my form sink into the ground, and the shadows sink into the ground, and they swap. I raise up out of the ground the other side.
Awesome. Okay. That end your turn, man?
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Let me see what we got. Rose. So you have a free action to pull up the shield.
Yes. So I now hold the shield and sword of Lagatha. Are they doing anything?
As you pick up the shield, the sword emits into solid light.
Do I have
There
a
is-
fucking
There is
lightsaber?
no longer a blade. It is just a beam of silvery moonlight.
That's amazing. Sorry. Calm the nerd down.
Also, no, you don't have it right now. Okay. I'll let you know.
Okay. I am going to fly forward,
Up.
like up and forward.
Naruto
toward-
fly.
Yes, yes. Towards Magnus.
Oh no, you just off. Let me.
There, yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
So you can see that mini that I spent ages painting after I painted your other one.
It's so pretty. I have to have two. I'm extra. So I fly like up and forward towards Magnus. And I guess strike with the sword, but I don't have any stats on that. So
It is a +1. What swords are you proficient in?
I don't think any.
simple weapons is all it says. So like a short sword would be.
So it wouldn't even be a short sword. You have to make a improvised attack.
Yeah, so you don't get
Well,
to use
I won't be able to
proficiency,
use proficiency.
but it is a +1 magical weapon. So roll with your dexterity
Roland's
modifier.
pretty strong too, right?
D20 plus dex plus 1.
Oh, it's a dex. Okay.
Yeah, because as you pick it up, you feel it go almost weightless, completely balanced, and yet it's as if the weight of the blade has dissipated.
Is it 18?
18 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage. As a short sword, what's that? D6?
Yep.
Okay.
So D6 plus your dex.
6.
6 total.
Yes. Do I see a wound?
+1, right? Because it's a +1 sword.
Oh yeah, +1 to damage as well. So 7.
Yes.
You see as you carve into his back this opening, beaming wound that opens as black blood starts pouring out from either side of it, but it is pulsing with light.
I don't know what else I can do. Is that like the only action I get?
That's pretty much it. You did
Okay.
a lot there.
I know. I just didn't know like if I could do anything else. Okay.
You have a bonus action.
Bonus action. Am I high enough now to see Roz?
You want to get high enough?
Yeah, I'll move to where I can see.
So just go straight up, and you
Yeah.
can see him.
Okay. I will healing word Roz. Since he's down again, he'll have 9 points. Actually, can I go higher? Hang on.
Oh, Did you roll a wisdom save?
Me? No.
I need you to do that too.
Pat. Hang on.
So roll your healing for Rhapsody.
I'm
Dex.
gonna cast it at this. Ooh, that's my last second level spell. Okay, I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. You get 13 points.
13 hit points back as you come back again.
You said wisdom save.
Wisdom save, please.
Raz. Raz stunned, paralyzed twice, down twice.
18.
Me? What about
18
Lily?
saves. 18 saves.
I got scared. I rolled a 10 on the dice.
Okay, cool. Rhapsody, you're up.
Do I have to make a wisdom save again?
Yes.
Oh no.
It's better than
Fine.
5.
No, I said it's fine.
Oh.
It is fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, that's better. 18.
18 saves. So you see the
Awesome.
cascading wolves around you kicking up the air, but you're able to just stay out of it.
Okay. I'm going to stand up with my now halfling movement. Half of 50 is 25.
Yes.
Kung Fu kickstand, right?
Is that the other one's still a werewolf thingy, right? The one that was right by me.
Yep. And he is cut open. You cut him.
Oh yeah. Well. I don't have any wolf hairs. Okay.
It's just being
You and
lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
Lost and
Lost has
Yeah.
one.
I will
Come on, man.
hold my action to assist anyone that is trying to put hair into the wound.
Got you.
Nice.
Sweet. It's that wolf's turn. So seeing you get up, he is gonna take swipes at you.
Of course.
That is a natural 19 on the die
Oh,
and a natural 18.
oh no.
It's
The
fine.
claw, that is 7 points of damage, and for the bite, it is 3
Oh,
points of damage.
thank God for the second level.
I rolled.
If I had
a-
not cast that,
I rolled a 1 on my D8.
I would have just fell down again. Okay. Okay. I'm still up.
Yep. Oh, he's still in. Yep. Cool. That ends his turn. And Lily, you can go.
Lily wakes up and just sees craziness. There's like spirits flying everywhere. Everybody's flying everywhere.
Spirits? That's normal for me.
You tell them that.
I'm gonna poke my head through the door. What's happening?
There's this giant whirlwind of ethereal silver wolves. Everyone looks pretty beaten up. Kaya is flying, your sister is flying, and Lost you can't see.
Hmm. I have no idea because I don't want to hurt the wolf. Um. Who goes after me?
Magnus.
Not Magnus. I don't give a crap about Magnus.
Kaya.
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 Right.
I am going to cast Guiding Whispers on Kaya.
Okay.
To give him a D4 to an ability check on his. Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate it on it until he uses it. So
Okay.
you get like a little ghostly whisper in your ear.
Okay.
Careless.
And it somehow encourages and focuses you on your next movement. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. With the end of that turn, Magnus turns around to face Rose, who just cut his back, and he's going to use a legendary action to swing with his giant claw at you for a 15 to hit.
Is my AC different with this shield?
It has the regular properties of a shield right
I
now.
already had a shield, so it would be my normal AC
Yep.
then.
15 to hit.
Then that hits because my armor class is 15.
So the claw, you take 13 points of slashing damage as he strikes you, and you, for a moment, fly back from the impact and crash into the wall, your wings just about saving you as you continue to float there. And then Magnus's turn starts, where he is going to turn back to Kaya and strike his staff with that wheel of wolves that comes off of it. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
18.
That saves. It arcs past you. Does not get that back. Cool. That's gonna end his turn. Kaya, you are up. Feeling guided by all these ghostly whispers. What do you do? Come on, man.
All right. I'm just going to I'm going to restrain. I'm going to grapple the other wolf, the one that's cut.
Okay. You're just gonna restrain him?
Yeah, I'm going to try to grapple him so that he can't squirm when somebody tries to put a hair in his wound.
Okay. Yeah, so you will have advantage on this roll because well, no, you said when someone puts a hair in him, right, Rhapsody?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have advantage on this, so this is a contested strength roll.
A natural 19 for a 20.
8. You got it.
And
So you are grappling him.
That's my turn.
Lost, you are up.
All right.
Do you see
Boss?
Kaya grappling this one wolf while Rhapsody is to the side, seemingly readied and looking around, waiting to see who is gonna jump in? What do you do?
Let's see. Should I save that guy or go after the wolf? So, wait, Kaya's in the air?
No, I'm grappling the wolf, holding him so that someone can stick a piece of fur in him.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go stick that fur. I have the other piece of fur. I'm gonna run up there.
Make an athletics check for me.
Okay. Athletics is pretty good. There. Yeah. 15.
15. Yeah. As you run up, you're able to just bound over, planting one hand on the tomb. You swing your legs over, readying the fur. You go down. I need you to make a melee attack using dexterity with advantage because Rhapsody's going to help you.
Okay, melee attack with dexterity with advantage. Okay, got it. So that's fine. Okay, got it. First roll is an 8. Okay. Second roll. 16.
16 hits. You plant the fur within the wound as Rhapsody runs up and grabs and holds him, opening up his chest. As you stick the fur inside it, it booms with energy as he starts to bone-crunchingly change back to his human form, and he falls in Kaya's arms. And that's where we're going to end tonight. I know we've run over quite a bit, and I don't know how much longer this fight's going to go on, and I don't want to keep everyone up. Thank you so much for everyone that stuck around for this. This has been a really big fight. But we're going to pick up with this next week. Same time next week, Friday, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Guys, if this is your first time here, please go and slap that follow button. Thank you so much for sticking around. This viewership has been insane for us. We're a really new channel, and I'm just blown away with you guys' support, with the subs, the gifts, everything. Triggering that first giveaway, that was nuts. And we're how many away from the next one?
We are 9.
9, including that one that Brent just did?
That's including that one.
Okay,
still
so
9.
we're 9 subs away from triggering the biggest giveaway this channel has ever done. It's a $140 set of Rainbow Cat's Eye. I'm too excited. Rainbow Cat's Eye dice from Norse Foundry. This will carry on. This sub goal will carry on to Monday, for Legends of Shargal, where our very own Diane DiCarlo, the pretty DM, will be taking the Legends, the Purple Rain, through their next session. So, 8 more. Thank you so much. It's still going. We will see you next time. I'm so blown away by this. This has been insane. Thank you so much. If you want to, please join our Discord. I'm typing it in right now. There you go. Jump on that link. Jump into our Discord. Come chat with us. We'd love to have you in the community. It's building into something really, really cool. But yes, slap follow, subscribe if you can. Everything that you pour into this channel goes back.
The raid went through. I missed it. I didn't see that it went.
No worries.
You're all here?
Oh, we raided my